Today's chapter of Evernight is chapter 56, Moonwing's Flight. Lara's locket continued to buzz. As she gripped it tight, Moonwing fluttered around her, landing on her, pecking at her. A feeling hatched deep in her chest, deeper even than that. It was like a part of her she had not known was even there had awakened, and she knew. "It's time, isn't it?" Moonwing pecked at her ear. "But what do I do?" She searched her feelings. My soul is the key. That's what Mum said. My soul is the key. It occurred to Lara then that souls were the key to everything. Mrs. Hester with white witch souls, Shadow Jack eating souls to stay alive, the High Witch and her council flying their souls out across the world to face the darkness. But what was a soul? If you could take all the best bits of a person, the love, the happiness, the good things they'd done, the mark they left on the world, the part of them that lived on in other people's hearts and memories even long after they'd gone, that was the soul, wasn't it? She opened her hand, let Moonwing sit on her palm, and with the other hand she clutched the locket, thought of her mother, of the joy of seeing her face, and the sacrifice she'd made for her daughter. And now it was Lara's turn. At once Moonwing's clockwork sped up, and his eyes blazed brighter blue. Still it was not enough. Lara kept the picture of her mum in her head, and she also thought of the friends she'd made, of how she'd once been alone in the world, how others had opened their hearts to her. First little Joe and Granny, then Magnus and Bernie, and dear Double Eight. If anyone knew the power of a soul, it was him. For the first time in her life, Lara understood what love really was. Love lived in those people, made the world worth fighting for, worth dying for. Moonwing glowed brighter and brighter still. A golden light began to burst from his chest, from the spinning clockwork there, and the warmth of it felt like summer on Lara's skin. "Take it," Lara said, her eyes brimming with warm tears. "Take my soul, Moonwing." The etching of the bird on her locket came suddenly to life, lighting up. The gears in Moonwing's chest quickened at such a rate that they were blurring as they turned, the heat growing so intense that it almost burnt Lara's fingers. The light from her eyes was warm as the sun, expanding outwards, so that Lara was standing in the centre of a sphere of light, every cell in her body alive with magic and power. The spell was flowing from the bird into her, through her veins and back again, like they were one. He was part of her, and she of him. The glow became so bright it seemed like the world melted away, and there was only Lara and Moonwing, and nothing else. A flash of blinding gold, and Moonwing was the size of a great eagle, and Lara was upon his back. Another echo from the past came to her then. Granny's voice, something she'd said to Lara as she'd read her fortune. "I see you flying, on blazing wings, my love, wings the colour of the sun." "Fly," said Lara. "Fly, Moonwing." The cogs in him clicked, and he spread his golden wings and carried her into the sky.